Welcome to Thursday's Turd Day. Although today it's not really a turd day, as it is more of a general advice out there for anybody who wants to start a vlog channel or any YouTube channel at all. I was doing a bit of YouTube browsing today, catching up on my subscriptions and just going around a general search for other vloggers and bloggers out there, and I came across a few that had some good potential, some good presentation and presenting skills were there, but there were a few ways in which they could progress their videos further. Today I thought I'd do a YouTube video for all you guys out there who are just starting out and need a little bit of advice. So I've been doing this channel for about 5 months now, I think, and when I started it was terrible, abysmal, awful. The videos were just terrible to look at. They were all one take videos that really didn't get many views. The most amount of views are still on my channel, so you can still check them out, and you can see the progression in them and the difference between not having any equipment and having equipment, and the different views you get because of the presentation that you do on your videos. So what I normally use is either my Samsung Note or my Samsung S3 phone to do most of my filming with, and I use the app Pro Capture, which gives me a nice gridded effect on the video screen so I can see that I'm in the middle. It also lets me change some of the effects so I can make the picture brighter or darker and give it different tones. So I could do it so it's just my face in the picture and black on the background. If I wanted, it could be black and white or a bit of old school sepia. Maybe we just go for all out weird negativeness, or really washed out so that I just look flat and a bit ghost-like if I do this, or just evil if I do this. So that's how I film most of my YouTube videos. I also have a screen recorder device onto my Samsung Note so that I can record the screen when I do reviews of games. It's also on the Samsung phone. So once they're recorded, I just import them onto my laptop, and surprisingly I use the free Windows Movie Maker program that you get as a stock install on all Windows programs. I'm surprised that you hardly ever hear of people using it that much, because it does let you have a good certain amount of freedom. You can import and export as many pictures or video clips as you like. They can be in different ranges, so you can get an MP4 and I think an AVG file on there as well. You can also import JPEGs as well, so if you want pictures. And if you're using the Note to record the video, then you can use the phone to record the audio so that you get a video track and an audio track, and you just sync them up together and edit it like that. And then with the title, I just use the animations that are on Movie Maker. You get a good selection and a good range of different title animations and text animations. You also get credits rolling, you can have an opening and closing title, so you can put a fair few things onto the video along with captions such as the Jekyll 69, which is normally up in one of those two corners, and maybe a subscribe or a follow or a thanks for watching, maybe subscribe and comment. You just edit it like that, and then once it's all done you save it once, and then I normally grab it again, the saved one that I've just edited together, and put it into the Movie Maker again, and then put one of the free to use download tracks from YouTube itself as the background music, as you can hear. And that's about it, but it gives it that little bit extra. It also means that it's not one take videos, which are fun to do now and again, but aren't going to get you many clicks because you've really got to grab them in the first 30 seconds. And that is the hardest bit to do in any video, is realizing that within the first 5 to 10 seconds you have to grab the audience like that. You have to keep a hold of them for about 20-25 seconds so that they watch for about 30 seconds plus, because if the audience do that, then it's more likely that they're going to subscribe to your channel. Something I also had to learn over the last 5 months was to get my presenting skills a bit better. I do interviews on this channel with people who do projects on Kickstarter, and normally when I speak my voice sounds like it's full of marbles. So it's taken me about 5 months to actually work on my voice and presentation skills rather than looking like a tired goblin, I think would be the best way to describe how I looked. And that brings me to the next point. If you're going to do a video channel, then you kind of got to look after your face. You can't really do a video channel if you're covered in spots, you're greasy and your hair's all over the place, which is what I look like normally. But the best thing is, it is easy to look after your appearance. Find a good hairbrush for your hair is always a good one. Mine's the paddle brush. The best for my hair and other things. And now when I go to sleep, I actually use this. Yeah, I put this on, and let me tell you, it makes a difference. When you wake up and you've had about 3 or 4 hours sleep because you've been busy working on your projects and doing your YouTube channel, travelling around the place and having a social life, it's quite nice to feel a bit refreshed in the morning when you wake up. And then for the rest of the day, I use this. And that really brings out a good shine to your cheeks, and also drinking a good 4 pints of water a day really brings colour to your face. And you've also got to add a little bit into your videos as well, such as outtakes, which is always after the end titles of all my videos now. And when you go onto YouTube, you can change your banners, you can change the photo through Google Plus and your name through Google Plus a couple of times and really pick it properly. And if you choose it wrong once, you have to wait a few weeks or months to change it again. So try not to change your name, because the name is what your viewers will get to know you by. But there's things in there that can change the appearance of your YouTube homepage to help better promote it visually when people click through to it. So all my things are in nice simple playlists as you scroll down, and they've got notes with them, they've got as many hashtags as I can think of to be searched by, there's a brief description, there's also other things you can add in there such as notes with the playlists, you can say whether or not they're official series. So if you really dive into all the parts of YouTube, there's loads of bits out there that can really help you make your YouTube channel stand out. But after that comes the even harder part of promotion. You see it all the time, people putting in comments for videos simple things that say check out my YouTube channel. But it's better if you keep that down to a small amount and only when you're going to make a comment anyway, because you're then not being known as a spammer or annoying because you keep doing this and filling up people's comments with check out my video. There's a Facebook page. I haven't got one yet because I'm still rounding out the edges of the YouTube channel, but the Facebook page will be coming soon. There's a Twitter account which I do have, and you can find that at Jekyll69. There's other social media websites which I haven't looked into yet, but I will do once the Facebook page is done. Creating a YouTube account is quite a long process and it does take time. And then once you've created your YouTube account, you've had people looking through it, the views have been slowly going up, you know, on a good average going up all the time. You've created your Facebook account and Twitter account, and you then decided to go through all the rigmarole of getting it monetized so that you can start earning money from it. About that time you're also wanting to look into further and better promotion for your YouTube channel. I came across a website the other day called Virool. That is VIROOL.com, I believe, and I contacted them about doing a promotion advertising scheme through them, and they said yes. All I had to do was give a down payment of $120, I think, which is about £90, and then I could take £50 and put that to promote one of my videos with a high amount of bidding per click. But viral only take that amount once somebody has watched more than 30 seconds of your video. So that's why the first 10 seconds is really important, and the other 20 to 25 seconds, because you're bidding high, so you're not going to get many clicks through. But because you've placed a higher bid onto each of the clicks, it means you get a greater ratio for the amount of people that have watched it that will subscribe to your channel. So this is all the background and research that I have done for creating your YouTube channel, and you can apply it to any channel you're doing, whether it be game review, movie review, insider news, celebrity gossip, or just your video blog channel. I hope this has been a real help for you, and thank you very much for watching. Remember to check out the rest of my videos on my channel. Remember to enjoy, share, like and subscribe. Until next time, take care and bye. Comic book style evil dude. I am the Goblin. I don't know.